I'm just really upset right now because I thought I had a good week. And parts of it were okay, but this is nowhere near how I want to live. It's just so soul crushing. I just feel like I'm treading water. And sometimes I go under. All I want to do is sleep for the rest of my life. I'm just so defeated and I don't know how much longer I can do this. I'm just laying here in the dark, sobbing. This vlog's about to get real. And then I had to turn my light on because you couldn't see me without it. Shit just goes from like 0 to 10 really fast. And I hover around a 9 all the time. Even if I'm out or I'm napping or whatever I'm doing. I am just so incredibly lost. That I don't even remember or know where to begin again. It's almost been a year and I feel like I'm still in just as much pain as I was a year ago. Like, it's not just depression and anxiety, like I have this insane headache that won't go away. Vulnerable. It's gonna be right now. Alright. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing, but the point of this is for you guys to see me like this and understand where I'm coming from, so. Something I've been trying to do every day for the last few days is force myself to come sit out in the sunshine. I take liquid vitamin D, but I don't think it does enough, obviously. We're from Michigan. I'm from Michigan, and like we hardly see the sun in the winter, and it's really depressing, and everyone gets depressed. And I'm already depressed, So highly recommend you take advantage of the sun if you have it. It's like as soon as nighttime hits and I have to lay in my bed, every single thought comes like a freaking dam breaking. I just want better nights. I dread nights. And here I'll share a little secret with you. I go to bed every night and hope I don't wake up in the morning because my head pain is that bad. So I dread nighttime because I know that when I fall asleep, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. And I know that sounds so stupid and selfish, and a lot of people aren't gonna agree with me on it. But it's me, so what a week. You get a day in the life of my dogs and a depression vlog. Ugh. Something insanely frustrating to me, which I just talked about at therapy, is how me and my therapist have put in almost 30 hours together and we're kicking butt, and I am making progress in my mental health, but we're both stuck at my migraine. Like, I said we're going upstream and she has a large oar and I have a tiny oar, and sometimes I turn around and go the wrong way, and right now we're just in the rocks, and that sucks. I'm gonna be really open and honest and vulnerable with you guys. So please just take this with a grain of salt and know that I see a therapist 3 times a week. I do not have a plan. But I do struggle very badly with suicidal thoughts and self-harming thoughts. And I thought it was because of my mental health, but I think I'm quickly learning that it's the headache, because I'm making improvements with my mental health. And I see them, but I can't grasp them or understand that they're mine. But the question that I have that I don't need an answer to, but is constantly on my mind, is if I get my mental health under control, is this life worth living with a headache 24/7? I just don't foresee how it can get better right now. I'm feeling very stuck, and my providers are feeling stuck, I think. And it's just a crappy time for everyone, but it's obviously especially more crappy for me because it's my life. It's my unbelievable life. Feeling pretty down and defeated today. It's Thursday. I got up and I went to yoga this morning, but my head's hurting, my stomach's hurting, everything's hurting. I don't do well with being alone. even though I want to be alone all the time. It's a very confusing process, I know. But coming up soon, I'm going to be alone for like 2 weeks straight. And by alone, I mean like just living alone, because I'm watching dogs. And I was fine about it until last night, and now I'm just like really nervous, I guess. I don't really know. It's like you feel like you're going up, 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 and then you're down, 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 and I just like can't keep up anymore. Just so exhausted. Gonna attempt to go to sleep. We all know how I feel about the nighttime sads. And I'm hoping I took my medicine at the right time, so I fall asleep pretty quickly. I feel like I'm sharing way too much. And that makes me scared to post this. But it makes me scared to post this, and people might not even watch. And that's totally okay, because this is something that I'm doing to try and find some self-worth in. This is so much harder than anything I had ever anticipated to experience in my life. I didn't really know how to end this video, so I guess this is how I'm gonna do it. It's been a really hard week. I experienced some things that I've never dealt with before. And it's just been a really hard week. So I hope next week is a little bit better. Thanks for watching. I love you guys.